To hit the chat too.
The what?
Your chat right here.
Okay.
Hit that. You want live chat.
There we go.
Otherwise, you won't see everybody.
Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Pete, you're the first one here. All right. Front row seats. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. So it's a kitty fest, as you can see. I'm leaving the feeding of the cats up to nature today, meaning they need to go hunt. It's like close to 60 degrees out here. It's not raining anymore. It's a little windy still, but the weather's turning and we're supposed to have better weather tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Tick is feeling better, so she's part of the group of wandering cats today. That's good. And yeah, we had to pick up our shit, which blew all the way across the driveway today. So it's been a little windy. Another ice storm here today. Oh, lovely. Those things scare the hell out of me. I remember being a kid. I don't even know how old I was. This was probably early 60s. The early 1960s. I remember my brother was an infant, and I remember we had major power outage, like for, oh my God, a long time. We had a really nasty ice storm. So, hello, Grams Beth, what's happening? Yeah, I hear we had one touchdown north of us, too. Wanda, what's going on, man? We're all still here. We live to suck air another day, right? So, yeah, I remember back in the early 60s, we had a really bad ice storm, and I remember my mom doing everything, like, over the fireplace. Cooking, boiling water. Like I said, my brother was an infant, and we had my grandma with us. We slept in front of the fireplace. And yeah, we were there for like, my dad was like, he still went to work, man. I don't know how he managed it, but he did. And, you know, yeah, it was pretty bad. So I always hate ice storms because I know it's, you know, our infrastructure has in some areas not been well maintained. Meaning, you know, what's up, Defend? George and Dexler, how are ya? What's up, everyone? Welcome. So, we still have some clouds rolling over, but I think it's going to clear up a little bit. It's almost 60 degrees here. The rain has stopped for now. It's windy, though, so. Oh, lovely, Wanda. I am not a big fan. I'll tell you what, though. I have a feeling, even though it's still going to get... Our camera looks foggy. Yeah, it's probably a little moist, damp outside. It is a little foggy. Could be dirt on the camera, too. You just never know. There's road. Hi, Chick. You feel a little better today? You're up out of your little sick bed. Poor kitty was in the barn for 2 days, sleeping something off. I don't know what it was. I suppose animals get the flu just like we do.
I think she learned her lesson about eating corn.
Corn or that possum.
Or that.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys survive your ice storms. I hope it's not all bad. Yeah, like a hangover. Yeah, probably. It's called a possum hangover. Oh, man. So, I'm trying to stay out of the drips that are coming down from the roof. So, I'm back here a ways. I'm moving a little slower today than I normally do. It's yeah, we're moving towards 60, George, so not bad for here. You know, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so not bad. I don't know how to do the metric thing. I'm sorry. I'm from that generation. They tried to teach and acquire that, and it didn't go over real well. You know? So, I don't know. Oh, Adrian! Ba-dum, boom. Okay. What's up, Adrian Carpenter? How are ya? It's from the Rocky movie. You know. Friends in Code. Alright. Yeah, I think Chick is hungover from eating... I don't know, man. The cats have been eating some weird shit lately. Like, they tried to chow down on that corn mixture, and that didn't go over real well. The one puked it all back up. And I busted a cat out there eating possum. And like I say, that's the first time I have ever seen anything chow down on possum. Ever. So, you know.
That cat doesn't look real healthy either.
Well, no, she's probably not, dude. You know, she's... Dude, she didn't get a chance to hunt, man. She was fucking hand-fed. This was Dave's little project right there. What, that she don't look healthy? No.
No, I'm talking about.
What? Talking about what? Okay, nothing. I have no idea what's going on. Popcorn! What's going? What's popping? I don't know. What is popping? Tommy Brown, what's happening? Alright. No, Chick, you cannot have any eggs right now. Yeah, see how she's got her back arched? I don't like that. That usually signifies... When they walk around all the time with their back arched, it usually signifies stomach problems. Or some kind of sickness. I don't know. Whoa! You know...
Wondering how Tommy's chickens are doing.
Tommy's? Let's ask him. Hey, Tommy Brown, how are your chickens doing? You might as well just put them all up there, dude, and move those empties. There you go. Alright, where are we? Oh, shit. I got the whole camera upside down, actually, but I don't suppose it matters. Does it? Does it matter? 5 eggs today, Tommy said.
Awesome.
That's good, I think. Is it? Is that good?
Good for this time of year. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're finally getting eggs again. In decent numbers, I must say. We don't want to give them too much light and, you know, burn them out. And we don't want to mess up their cycle too badly here. But I can definitely see that the better you feed them, the better they produce. Which is true of anything, really. I mean, you know. Well, I hear my goats calling me. Starting today, I got to cut back on corn a little bit. I know they're nursing, but it's getting warmer out, so I can't blow through that much corn. It won't be good for them. I mean, the outside goats will be fine. I got to cut severely back on the inside goats. They don't need it as much. My turkeys are doing well. They have both are done molting again. The chicken really liked the cabbage I hang in the cage. Oh, I'll bet. That sounds like a wicked cool idea. Tommy said his chickens like the cabbage he hangs in their cage.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yep. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, whenever we throw vegetable pieces in here for these guys, like cut up potatoes, pretty much cut up anything, they really go for it. They like the greens, you know. It's a chicken race. It's a chicken race. It's a barrel race with chickens. Dur, 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 dur. All right, guys. Let's see if I can get in here a little closer. Ah, I just don't want to get the camera wet. Get the thing wet. Here we go. Ooh, what a lovely smell. Poultry in the rain. And they're off, yes. Chicken races. Ring around the blue barrel. Ring around the Rosie in there. Man, right after rain, everything is super muddy. It's like super yucky on the floor in there right now. It'll dry out, but it takes a couple days. One guinea male in there. They're a lot quieter today than they were the other day. The other day they were going mental. Like everybody in there was, I don't know. It was very weird. What's the matter? You guys okay? You're okay. What's the matter, two ears? So we got to bring them water right away then, right? You want to get them water? I need hay anyway, so. Yucky, muddy, yucky. Yeah, we're in the yuck here. Just set them back a little bit so they can't fall off the edge and you'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. I got to get my wheelbarrow. Taking your corn bucket, okay. Yeah, I'm super low on corn, so we're gonna have to sort that one out and figure that one out. We've got to get that tire changed.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah.
My body doesn't betray me.
Oh, that would be really cool. And like I say, if I could help you with that tire, I would. I don't know what I can do.
Get in my way.
Get in your way and get hurt. Yeah, probably. Hi, ladies. Hi, girls. Oh, there we go. Alright, I gotta tie this back, of course, because this will be flapping in the wind here. There we go.
I'll have corn in your wheelbarrow.
What do you mean corn? Oh, you mean hay? Yeah, that's not enough. Look how much corn I have left, though. Not a lot, huh?
No, not a lot.
Yeah, that barrel went really fast once you started digging into it, but
Well,
we have to feed everyone. That's just the way it is,
yeah,
right?
we got a lot of babies too.
I know we did. We had a ton of babies. Mama's got to eat. And they got to stay warm, so, you know, it is what it is. All right, I gotta... Oh. If I can get this out of there. Beautiful, okay. Then I can take this with. I just want someone to love. Could it be anybody? Hi, girls. Hello, ladies. This is all ladies. Well, except for maybe a couple of them. Little babies. So, there's the one group of girls. Gizzy's digging a hole to somewhere over there. She found some tasty hay. Oh, there's Donna's little child feeding on the Donna. Oh, look at that. She's keeping... Hi, Polly. She's keeping both of them nice and empty. Very good. Hi, Magic. Hello, Magic. Hello. Hi, Wanda. There's Wanda. There's Wanda. Hi, Wanda. Hello, beautiful Wanda. Oh, you're so pretty. You are so pretty. Look at you. Look at you. You're getting big. Yeah, you are. Hi. There's another one. Yeah. These are yearlings from last year. Yeah, Rode doesn't feel good today, man. He woke up feeling pretty shitty. I don't know if it's the rain that's getting to him or what. But it's something. Right, dude? Do you want me to take your bucket up there, too, at the same time?
Yeah, put it in the wheelbarrow.
Okay, I will do that. All right. Okay. Get the barn door shut for a little bit. I know. Don't worry. I'm coming back. I promise. Okay. Okay. And we'll follow road. Yeah, the wind's getting a little... As the time passes, and the sun starts to set, it's getting a little chilly, but not bad. Okay. 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 There we go. Oh, God. What? The duck pool? They're always gross. They're ducks. They poop in their water. That's what they do.
I know they do.
Okay, well, I'll just wait for you. Yeah, I know. That's okay. Perfectly alright. It is what it is. Yeah, we're, that's cool, Wanda. Yeah, road is very quiet today. It's one of those weather kind of days where, you know, you just... it's like painful, you know. The barometric pressure is all over the place, at least from what I can tell, which doesn't always feel good, you know. Okay. I know I got this whole thing upside down. Wonder if I should swap it or if I should just leave it.
Oh.
I got your camera upside down. It doesn't matter, does it?
No, you can flip it around the other way and it'll be right. So it don't matter.
Alright. I'm gonna flip
The whole
you
thing
guys.
will flip.
There we go. Boop. I hope that didn't make anybody vomit. I hope we're okay. Maybe we should hand out barf bags at the beginning of our live stream, huh? Just in case. Everybody grab a barf bag. It is a blah blah day. Hey, beat. It is a blah blah day. And the barometric pressure doesn't stay the same, and it's a blah blah day. And there go the cats. When I went in there in the garage yesterday, they still had food. You know that?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't try to even jokingly carry a tune because I can't. All right. One bale. It's getting really tricky to find decent bales in this right here. Oh, God, I can't remember the last time I was at a mall, man. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Last time I was at a mall in Champaign, a lot of the stores were closing, so I don't know what it looks like now. It's your typical mall with all the big names, you know, and then all of your littler ones surrounding it. It's always the same.
You want to get the other card?
Why?
Take some of this broken shit. Got a lot of broken things.
I have some broken in the other cart already. But it's okay. I do need to come and get it. Let me feed some of this first, huh? Let me get this out of the way. Dude, don't worry about it. It's okay.
You might be able to get one more that ain't broken.
Yeah, this hay is really starting to get nasty, man. It's not... It's almost to the point where it's unusable, you know that?
Which is still better than what those goats were eating on in the video the other day.
What video?
We're watching them.
Our goats?
No, not
No.
ours.
Okay.
The ones that guy strapped to the mule.
Oh, yeah, we were watching a documentary
You
about...
gotta take that
What?
water bucket. I can't take it off.
What? Oh, okay. Got it. We were watching a documentary the other day about some Bedouin tribes and life out in the desert and ecotourism and all that kind of stuff all rolled into one documentary. And the way that they were taking goats to market was they would wrap up a bunch of little guys, like fold them up, you know, so they were sitting normally, and wrap them up and tie them down onto the top of a mule, like, you know, on top of whatever else the mule was hauling. And it was kind of cute, actually, and they didn't seem to bother them at all, you know. But when you looked around at what the goats and the camels were eating, there was almost nothing there. And I mean nothing. Here, you want to hold the phone for a little while?
No.
Well,
Give me a minute.
okay, because I have to go and empty dishes. And then, after that, I have to...
Hold that a minute.
Yeah.
I'll go in by the girls here.
And empty theirs?
Me first.
Okay. Oh, you're going to empty them all? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I need a minute.
Yeah, that's... Well, I can go in and empty them just as well as you can. Okay. All right. I like to watch documentaries. I watch quite a few of them, actually. It's kind of cool to learn shit about other parts of the world that I know I'll never get to visit, you know. Like, you know, I'm not ever gonna scuba dive anywhere probably, so, you know, watching what they discover underwater on the various reefs is really cool. Hi, Polly. Hi, girls. I know. You're so cute. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, Kaylee. Where's Coco? There's Coco. Coco and Darla all the way at the back. So I like to watch that kind of shit on TV sometimes because it's kind of cool, you know? Yes, Nancy. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry, ladies. I'm going to get there. Boy, is Wanda huge, man. You wouldn't scuba dive? Really? Well, I don't know when. I would have to go back and see when some of the shit I watched was filmed. But they did like some diving off of the Great Barrier Reef, and then off of New Zealand, I think it was. They were doing something with sharks, and I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of interesting. They can't remember where else. Oh, they were also scuba diving in some of the other islands that are kind of part of, you know, Great Barrier Reef, a big shark magnet. Yeah, that's kind of what they said, but they also said that most of the sharks, they're not interested in humans, you know. We're kind of a mistake because we get in these wetsuits and fins that make us look exactly like their prey, you know. I mean, yeah, there are some kind of sharks that are aggressive and dangerous. This is very true. But there are also a lot of, you know, types of sharks that are not dangerous at all and are actually more curious. Then there are whale sharks, which is a whole other thing altogether. Oh! Her baby's got a big fucking caterpillar stuck on its ass. You may want to grab a handful of hay and try to pull it off if you can before she gets impacted over there. Yeah, her boobie looks like it's not getting milked either. We got babies out in this, man. They're all out there. There's 3 over there. And 2 more over there. Right there. And I think the rest of them are inside. Kind of hanging out. Yes, I know. You guys are going to start blowing your undercoats pretty soon. And then we'll find fur flying all over everywhere. It will be hanging on the fence. Hanging on the fence posts. Right, sweetie? Right? Right? I know you're a good girl. Don't bite me, though, okay? I know you like to bite. Try not to bite. Try not to bite. You're a good girl. Yes. You did good. It's okay. You did good. Is your boob hurt? Does it hurt? Because we might have to milk you. Don't know. Clean. He's doing your job. He's cleaning baby butt. Yes, you sometimes have to clean baby butt. It is a requirement. Right? Right. There's the white goat. You're a pretty girl. You're a big girl. Yeah, you are. You're a big girl. Hi, ladies. We're gonna eat pretty soon, okay? As soon as Daddy gets done doing whatever he's doing. I know exactly what he would say. I am not those goats, Daddy. I'm visiting my new potential German Shepherd. She's looking pretty confident this boy is coming home with me. Cool. Very cool. My parents had German Shepherds when I was a kid. And as I recall, all four of their legs were straight underneath them. They were not angled like today's German Shepherds. You know what I mean? I don't know how that became a thing. But, yeah, they had, I remember they had excellent hips and shoulders. Didn't have problems with them. They were excellent watchdogs. So, best of luck to you, man. I have a goat talking over here. They're all talking. They want to be fed. I don't know what old guy's doing, but I gotta start feeding these guys, man. I don't know what he's doing. Guess I better go in the barn and find out, huh? I know, girls, I know. Let me see what I'm doing here. What's going on, dude? What are you doing? Huh? Hi. You're a good girl. Yeah, you are. Alright, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Hey, chick. Alright, where's he going? What is he doing? I gotta get corn fed and hay fed. I don't want to be out here forever. Oh. Okay. So?
I had to clean his ass.
Yeah, I know. I was also looking at her tit.
Yeah, tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna have to milk it. Yeah, I don't think her baby's gonna help her clean that up, so.
No, the baby's full and it's only working off one tit.
So she must be a pretty heavy milk producer here.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
It's gonna be like a Melinda, I think.
Well, that's good for her. She does have the black and white colors of the Alpine.
True.
There's a smiley mommy over there. Yeah, you're smiling, I know. You're always smiling.
Cheese.
What?
I can either drink it or I can make cheese.
Drink it. You won't get enough to make any amount of cheese that'll be decent. That's the problem.
That goat before it dries up,
Oh, maybe.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Well, yeah, but we would have to collect it, and keeping it fresh is a thing, you know?
Yeah.
All right, you want to take this before I got to start feeding, dude.
I
We're never going to get
understand.
this done.
I got it.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Oh. Well then, I just got a rush when I stood up. No, the owl hasn't been back since it's taken Polly's baby. We haven't seen anything from it. So far so good, Bouncer. Hey George, thanks for stopping by. Hey Weirdy. What do you want, Cookie? Did I visit Rick today? Nope, Bouncer. I haven't. I did see a clip of it though, and I was wondering why the location is some glam blow dry in Houston, Texas or something. Take a look at the location on the video. It's kind of weird. He's gonna get a new leg. Sweet. Yeah, something about he needs batteries for his little rascal or whatever. Something like that. An artificial, not real leg. Yeah, I didn't think it was a real leg. He's probably going to get one of those plastic jobbers, you know, that you slip on. I don't think he's going to get one of the state-of-the-art robotic military legs that other people have. But I could be wrong, since I'm just guessing and don't really know. It'd be cool to have a bionic leg, though. He said he was in jail for a month. Okay. I don't quite believe that, but that's about as believable as bird suicide. Exactly, Bouncer. It's like 1A did a total flip into total drama. Strange, man. Oh, George, I saw something on YouTube the other day. It was about, what were they called? Shadow something and skinwalkers and fairies and all kinds of strange things. They had a bunch of unexplained video. It was an OK Live. He only banned me once. Yeah, George, it was pretty weird. There were a couple things on there, especially the Bigfoot they couldn't explain.
Excuse me.
I actually, I have to go back and look. I actually subbed to the channel because they had like UFO things that couldn't be explained, lightning that couldn't be explained, storms that couldn't be explained. Yeah, real video. And it's not all grainy, screwed up type video. You can actually see it. Timed me out. Sweet, Bouncer. Hey, Gentee. How's it going? Yeah, George, it's real video, man. The UFO one is that they can't explain. It's a cloud. And it's got lights inside and it's traveling. And it travels forward and backwards and up and down, and it's strange, man. Really strange. Hey, Beat After Beat, what's happening, man? Yeah, I watch that all the time, but I think I have much better stuff to publish. You know, I might have seen the same show. I look for those types of videos. Cool, George. I watched like 3 of the guys' videos before I actually subbed to them. They were all pretty good. Hey Tree Lynn, how you doing? Surviving, getting some things done I need to do. I hear ya. We have another ice storm by you beat. That sucks. We just got rain, thank God. It's nasty too. You're still sucking air? Yeah, me too, Tree Lynn. If you want to, your command to drop your channel link is !Lynn, L-Y-N-N. If you want to drop your channel link. Hey, 357, what's happening? The game camera footage that you weren't supposed to see. That'd be cool. Thanks, Bouncer. There's so much actual evidence out there, it's so hard not to believe. Right, George? We have falling slush now and huge snowflakes. That's not good. I hope our rain's done for the day, because if not, my phone won't take any rain at all. I'll be shocked if that works to drop the link. It worked. Beat after beat. I'll send you some high temps. It's 70 here, sunny and hot. 357, you can't complain. That's good, man. Well, it worked this time, Tree Lynn. You don't see it? Yeah, it came back for Bouncer, and it came back for you too.
What is it?
Her link to her
cool.
channel. It's pouring rain here, but snowstorms all around us. I hear you, Bouncer. I'd rather have the rain than the snow right now. Although, I'm not coping too well with the snow even today. I'm all kinds of fucked up. 82 here in South Paradise. There you go, George. Which state are you in? I believe George is in Texas. I'm not sure where Jen is anymore. I think she's in Florida, but I'm not sure. Beat after beat's up in Michigan. It took me an hour to defrost my truck last week. 357, I forgot where he's from. I'm in Illinois, yep. Now I gotta do it tomorrow. I'm in a little town called Whiteheath, Illinois. The closest big town to us is Champaign, Illinois. That's where I'm at. Oh, Jen T, you're in Oklahoma? I don't know why I thought you were in Florida.
Oklahoma, the land of tornadoes.
357's in Texas? Yeah, that's right. No, I just can't, pronunciate and enunciate clearly with no teeth, George. It's H-E-A-T-H.
Oh.
Yep, I'm familiar with Wisconsin pretty much, Tree Lynn.
Damn it.
We used to live in Capron, right by the border, next to Sharon, Wisconsin. Lake Geneva, Delavan, all those places.
I'm trying to do. It's kind of difficult to pitch some of this.
Emo's in Florida. Okay. I don't know, it just seems like everybody's moving to Florida these days. If you want to take this, Kim, I'll pitch the rest to Bale Hag. Exactly, George. Whiteheath, Illinois. 61884. You can look it up on Google Maps. It'll show you right where I am.
Okay. Got it. You don't have to give them. Well, yeah, go ahead, I guess.
Might as well finish the Bale off, right?
I don't care, yeah. I gotta open the other one to feed the other group inside. I gave them a bunch. Actually, this is probably enough for these guys.
Yeah.
They have pasture. Give that to them. Good idea. Okay. Then, well, I'll just take this with me. Rest of this can go toward inside here. Oh, sorry. Hit my finger in the way. Oh, God. Okay. Get rid of that.
Run.
Okay.
He told Penny, this guy's falling down.
God, I haven't heard that in a long time. Look at the babies playing.
You can hear the wind beat? Yeah, it's pretty wicked. Bouncer says, I'm from Minnesota, but I live in Pennsylvania. I'm a strange ranger. I wouldn't. Too swampy, too risky with weather modification. Tell Hag I'm in an area it really has tornadoes to come through. I want the tornadoes, man. We used to, when my kids were kids, we used to go out in the driveway and call them. And my son's old bus driver, Mrs. Ferguson, her son got sucked away by that one tornado. Right? Jen says she rarely has tornadoes to come on through, Hag. Yep. Real estate got to be cheaper after all those storms in Florida. Exactly, 357. Emo is probably sitting in a packed diaper because he's a lazy ass. Better than a range stranger. Wind sound is calming. Today's Zebra's birthday? I didn't know that, Jen. I agree. Can't wait till spring so I can enjoy the wind. Jesus, tornadoes. I don't miss Pennsylvania for winter, but miss my friends and family. Jen T, okay, but I don't celebrate my own birthday, let alone anyone else's. I don't do my own birthday, but if I would have known it was Zebra's birthday, I would have went live with that title. My brain sucks. My memory fails me a lot. I get my kids mixed up sometimes. Not the years they were born, but the dates. Because one was born on June 22nd, one was born on June 24th. Just different years. 4 years apart, so I get that mixed up a lot.
Set the light off in here, or should we check Pinner's water? What do you want
When
to do?
I lived in North Texas, we had
doing with this
tornadoes
bucket?
all the time.
What are you doing with the bucket?
That goes inside.
Okay, we'll see Pinner's water first. We may have to get
The tornadoes all the time. Always had to worry about the large storms moving through. Same, I'm like 10 seconds from tornadoes from 50 different days. I'm like top 10 second Tom from 50 second dates. I can't see very well either, so I'm fucking this shit up. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you got 14 watching with the title you already have. Okay. 14's a good number. It's big for me anyways, Bouncer.
Okay.
The only reason I know it's on my calendar on the phone. Yeah, I used to have all that.
Hey!
I used to have all that stuff on my Facebook until they hacked the Facebook server and put a secondary thing on there. So every time I go to change it back, I don't get to change it. So I said, fuck Facebook.
All right, let's go. Want to move out of the way? Come on, Kitty, in or out? Where you going? In or out? Come on. There we go. You're a strange cat. All right, let's go put the eggs away. Come on, dude.
Oh. Trying, Hag, I'm trying.
I don't mean to rush you, but I am kind of...
10 seconds is for busy days. 1 minute is for slow days, and 10 to 15 minutes is for whiskey. For whiskey dick days. Enough said. I only do Messenger and share posts anymore on Facebook. Hey Tommy, I abandoned Messenger pretty much and use Telegram. It's encrypted. You can dump all the messages and clean your stuff up quicker. It's way better. You can send bigger files. You can even shoot videos across it. I like it a whole lot better.
Okay, what are we taking?
Whiskey
I'll
and
take
bad
this in there.
decisions.
Here, give me that. Give me the phone. And you put your hat on and grab the eggs. How's that? Sound like a plan? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, man. My wrist is right in front of the whole thing. There we go. How's that? Better? Okay. You're right. It does look a little foggy. Probably have some moisture built up in the camera or something. Oh, God. There is moisture in the air, I can tell you that. I need my nebulizer. Huh. I am running out of oxygen. I know. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, God. Oh. My dad, when we were little kids, my dad used to make us, not make us, but we would sit and count. When we heard when we saw the lightning, and then we listened for, we counted 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, until you could figure out when the thunder came that told you how far away the storm was, or something to that effect. It was kind of cool. But yeah, we were taught not to really fear storms. My mom panicked every time they had a tornado watch on the thing, you know. So, yep, how many miles away? Yep. I think a lot of kids did. We had huge picture windows in the living room and a good view of the sky. So it was kind of cool. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've done it though. I don't know why. We're not the tallest thing around here though, so I don't really think we have to worry about that so much. And the kitties are back. There's 2 ears. There's one of our striped kitties, and there goes Tick into the garage looking for something. Notice how the garage doors are always cracked? That's so the cats can have access. So they can cruise it for mice, they can get out of the rain, out of the wind, out of the cold. They can all hole up together or separately. I have to do that for them though. I've got to keep the things open. Yeah, I probably wouldn't lay down in the bathtub, you know, during a storm. That would just, you know, just in case something bad happened. I don't want to be like, you know, with no clothes on out there, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, I would do that. Take a quick shower before it hits, or wait till after it's gone, or whatever. I don't know. I've never, like I say, I've never really paid attention to the shower thing, but, you know, we're not the tallest thing around. So, it doesn't worry me that much, I don't think. Oh, God. I could really use I could use some Arizona, some dry Arizona air right now. Dry and warm, not hot, warm. Like, I don't know. between 65 and 70. Does that sound good? What you got?
Couple pieces of meat,
Oh.
stew meat.
Alright. Oh, let's head toward the house then. Because I'm in need, whoa, of we got a mud puddle going on there. I don't want to slip in it. Put some new panels on my greenhouse this spring. I don't think I'm going to put them all in though. It's a lot easier if some of the heat can escape. A lot better. Yeah, got a piece of the tin to pick up. When it gets windy around here, it gets windy. We are the flat state. People call us flatlanders. We still got to move all this compost. What do you want to do here? I'm having trouble here, man. Here, take the phone. I'm gonna drop it in a minute. There you go. Oh, watch yourself, you don't trip on this.
Alright, I'll do the best I can.
Do you need? I'm not talking about the
Barbecue
furnace
sauce
right now.
and a slow cook.
I'll do the furnace later, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna go put this in water and get it thawing out.
What do you call it? I don't know what do you call it.
Yeah, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but I guess it's the what do you call it out of what do you call it?
Oh my God, it's hot up here.
Yeah, it is. I haven't had cat jerky yet, but give me time and I'll perfect the recipe. Let me know when you get that perfected, Bouncer.
Ew, yucky.
I find cat a bit too stringy.
That's what I've always heard.
Cat hater jerky? I don't know if you can hate something if you eat it. I don't think you'd eat something you would hate.
Well, you might not like it, but sometimes you have to eat out of necessity.
Right?
Oh.
I know taste-wise I'd eat my dog before I'd eat a cat, but I don't have a dog right now.
First time in our lives, we are canine-less.
Yeah, the very first time in my life.
Weird, ain't it?
Yeah,
Very weird not having a dog.
very strange. I can't remember never having a dog. I mean, well, never not having a dog. In other words, I've always had a dog.
Well,
Or
that's
multiple dogs.
about 2 short periods of time where I haven't had one, but not real long, you know?
Coyote ain't bad? Yeah, coyote isn't too bad. I've had that.
I never have.
I'm a cat person. I can't tolerate any more jokes.
Oh, there we go. Hopefully that's a little better.
Yeah, she does, Bouncer.
What?
Actually, what she did was, at my son's wedding, when the booth, you know, where you take the pictures, she flashed the camera. She took one normal picture. Yeah.
Sure did.
The first picture she took was normal. The second picture, she flashed the camera. And the third one, she did the typical double fingers up.
Yep, gave it the birdie.
My son's wife was a little upset, but we thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny. I laughed.
I love all my animals. Sometimes you just gotta laugh about stuff. Exactly, 357. I still gotta get this little creature living on my elbow off.
One of these days we'll get to it, dude.
Still haven't got around to it. Which part did she flash? She flashed her titties, George. And she's older than me.
By like 10 years.
Yeah. And she flashed them with no bra, so you can imagine my son's fright when he had to see that.
Oh, shit.
Where's Jenny? Jenny is working. Bouncer.
Trying to catch up.
That time that the time she was sick, she's still trying to get caught up. So she comes and lurks when she can, but she ain't gonna be around as much for a while.
Well, dude,
And
she should take advantage of the work while it's there, you know?
can't blame her, because
No, I don't blame her one bit.
work comes over my crazy channel. George likes them well aged. I think my sister's a little too old for George. She's in her
70s?
70s now, yeah. Both my sisters are.
Yep, Auntie Jan too, yep.
My youngest sister is in Florida. My older sister,
She's in Florida too.
oh, she's in Florida.
I think they're all down there. Well, wait a minute.
I don't know, my sister,
Maybe, then I think they're somewhere else.
yeah, Mo's always moving around. Sometimes she's at Jan's, other times she's with her daughter Amy, other times she's off doing her thing.
Well, I can't remember where Amy's husband is based right now,
I don't know where he's based either,
but that's where they are.
but yeah. We didn't grow up as a real close family, so we were like almost two families. I was the mistake that wasn't supposed to happen. I was like the F.
It's weird.
Gotta make up some milk.
I don't know. Our family was a lot closer when we were younger, and as we got older, shit got busy, you know? It's like the world changed a little, shit got busy, you know?
George is the nasty boy that my bear talks about in my earlier videos.
People moved.
I gotta write the egg count on the calendar today before I forget.
Yeah, what was it?
45.
No shit. Excellent. So we're holding our own.
Yeah, we have not, we had a
We have
record.
not cracked 50 yet, but we're getting there.
Well, no, actually we went down 2 eggs from the last day.
Well, that's what I say, though.
But
We're still
that's-
holding it.
That's still a lot of eggs for this time of year.
It is. It's very nice.
It's way more than what I expected. I expected 12 to 18.
Well, with that feed thing going on,
Hey, Emma.
and nobody's saying anything about it, I mean, it's got to be the feed. What else could it be?
Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there, beat. I just got to get all my customers back from when the weasel took all my chickens and killed them. Whatever happened to the days where all the extended family all lived within a stone's throw?
Yeah.
Didn't need phones, just whistled or hollered. Exactly,
no kidding.
357.
Yeah, family is spread out.
I miss those days. It's been like, I don't know, almost 30 years for me since our family's been all together.
You mean with extended family? Cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody?
No, it's been longer than that. It's probably been 40 something years
Well, our immediate
till
family.
we got together with extended family.
Yeah. Immediate. Well, immediate and slightly extended. We all get together whenever somebody gets married. You know?
Yeah, most
Jimmy
of the time.
comes and Auntie Mo comes, and the only one that doesn't travel a lot, which is strange because they have the most cash, is your sister Jan and her family.
Yeah, she's always doing something though.
Well, they're busy.
Yeah.
She's in the medical industry, profession and industry. Her husband is a real estate mogul, I guess. I don't know. And
I've actually got a sister in Florida that I
Jared
never
was
see.
out there doing his own
Yeah, and my
thing.
nephew's there, which I wouldn't mind going to see. That would be cool.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'd like
one
to
day
meet
I
him.
will.
I've never even met him.
Bouncer says when families started watching the 6 o'clock news, they were tricked into separating through brainwashing. There you go, Bouncer.
Step away from the table.
Oh, CB and ham radio days. I got you through 57. I remember that all too well.
Yeah, you do.
We almost got in some big trouble, man. We were running a Moonraker 4 with a 1,000-watt linear. And what the hell was that receiver? We had so many different receivers. We had a Midland, we had a Cobra, we had silly sideband, we had a freak switch to go 10 channels below channel 1 and go play with the ham people, and they would get all pissed off at us. We did a bunch of crazy crap when we were younger. It's weird too, because my brain still remembers the call letters from those days. My dad was in all that CB stuff too. Yeah, my dad was too, George. I had a CB base station. I got my parents in trouble. I was practicing my trolling skills back in the 70s, basically. Yeah, I remember there was this one girl on back in the day. She called herself Sunshine, and she had like this super hot voice. And a buddy of mine went to see her. He had a 70 Chevelle with a 454 in it, all stroked out. Nice car, man, really nice car. And we ended up almost hitting a tree as he fucking gassed it and got out of there, because when she came outside to meet him, oh my lord, you ain't never seen such a rotund woman. Moved so quick. It was scary. Peace, whoever came in. Can't really read it. I should put some glasses on. Crime Insight, I believe. After Mom passed away, the family all went their own way. Sad. Yeah, that's kind of what happened here, Wanda. Pretty much the same thing. And then my aunt and uncles, they got divorced and they like swapped wives. It was really strange. My mom is one of 9 kids, and half those kids are gone, including her. Holy cow, Emma. Yeah, I only grew up, our family was pretty small. I had 3 sisters and me, that was it. But it's still pretty many, 4 people. Hey, Hag, you want to take this over for a minute or two? Hag?
Sure.
Because I need to get these 5-pounders off.
Oh, yes. Your big boots. Your big boy boots.
Yeah.
His big boy boots. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, I was never big into CBs until we had to use one when I was married the first time and we had a trucking company. Hey, Wanda, what's happening? I am not bootyful unless you're not talking to me, which is fine. Yeah, CBs always come in handy when you're traveling, that's for sure. I come from an adoptive family of, I'm the oldest, and then I have 2 brothers and a sister. We're all adopted, and then there were usually 2 to 4 extra foster kids in the house. So we always had a house full of kids. And then, oh my God, the cousins. For Christmases and Thanksgivings and Easters, oh my God, our house was absolutely loaded with people. I mean, stuffed with people.
Wow, you found a thing about Tyson.
Yes, I did. It came up. It probably came up because you watched boxing.
I'm gonna pause it.
Oh, I don't care. I can go back and watch that later if you want. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for now.
Why? We can watch it later. I mean, never mind. I don't think you're getting it.
Because I don't really feel that great.
Okay.
If you want to know the truth.
And?
So.
You want to end the stream?
I was going to end it kind of early, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, well, Mama Gnome.
Hey, Mama
Good
Gnome.
to see you. But I have to put glasses on.
Your glasses are right there.
Hey, aesthetic vibes.
I know that. See, I have coffee. I rolled a couple smokes.
Bouncer says, I have 45 cousins back in the 80s. Today there might be 2 left. Holy cow, Bouncer.
Yeah.
Not much. We just got done with chores. Got 45 eggs today. Pete says I was a black sheep of the family. Yeah, you and me both, Pete.
Me too.
I was always getting my ass in trouble.
Even if I didn't do it, I got blamed, and I'm the one that got in trouble.
16. My dad is family of 9 bros and sisters.
There were 6 in my dad's family and 6
That's a
in
lot,
my mom's
George.
family.
What controversy are you talking about today?
Just family. How
Who
big
knows?
our families are.
This
right now. Anyway.
Chat always goes around and round all over the place. Aesthetic.
Yeah, we talk about everything and anything. Pretty much.
I'm an only child, so I can't relate. My mom is from a family of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, my parents had 6.
My mom's from a family of 2. It was her and her sister. They lived through the Depression with my grandma.
So did my parents. And I got 2 different perspectives from that. The country's perspective.
Pete says I never liked my family.
The country perspective, because my mom lived out in, farmland. And my dad grew up on the south side of Chicago.
Oh, so. Cats and sheep. I grew up with a stepdad, so I knew I'd be the lone survivor. I made a deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a really small family. And there was my dad, my brother, my dad's brother, my uncle. My uncle had 1 son. And then
I just remember us always.
I had an aunt who had a bunch of kids. And I don't know whatever happened to them because my mom didn't like her.
Nah.
Hey, Sharon Message. What's up?
Oh, that's probably not even the right one.
We are all black sheep. There you go,
Apparently.
357.
I got blamed for everything, man. I caught shit.
I got
every
blamed
fucking
for
thing.
everything, but that's pretty close. That's awesome, Wanda.
It is.
Mama Gnome says I'm the black sheep in my family because I have the balls to say what I think and not pussyfoot around, and they
Right?
don't like that.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Of course. Not many people do.
Goats are cute as babies, but I just can't love them like my neighbor girl later. My parents never knew how to show love. Guess they learned it from their parents.
My parents were very affectionate. We had a very close, tight-knit family.
Bouncer says sheep on the other hand. Yeah, George, it was the same way for us growing up. There wasn't that I love you, hugs, kisses, all that.
Oh, we got
before you
that
go
all
out
the time,
door.
man. The motto in our family was you don't go to bed angry at each other. You just don't. You work out your differences.
The motto in our house was, do what I say or I'll beat your ass.
Oh.
And that came from my sisters.
We had a saying with the kids, remember? Quit fucking with that. Quit fiddling around with shit or I'm going to shove it up your ass, remember?
Yep.
Chuck the fiddler.
Yep. I never talked to my parents. That sucks.
I was never close. I mean, we were close, but as I got to be an adult, we didn't spend a whole lot of time together. Everybody got busy with things, you know?
Right.
Life got busy. And, you know.
Happy Monday night, y'all. Much love.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bouncer says I'm the black sheep of 3 different families due to the stepdad situation. I'm the one who's still here.
There you go.
You did it, Bouncer.
I talk to my one brother all the time. But the other 2 I don't. One is a Bible thumper and oh my God, I am just like evil incarnate because I smoke pot.
After my mom died 2 years ago, my dad's other 2 walking sperm pretty much abandoned him and dumped him on me. They only show up when they want money.
Ain't that always the way?
Love your parents. They won't be around forever. Right, Wanda?
Yeah,
I'm well. Thank you for asking. You all may remember me, formerly known as Rainbow Paranormal. Much respect. All this family talk is getting personal. Face it, everybody's got family. Or at least I think they do.
Pretty
you have
much.
to at least have something.
Right?
You know?
Whether you talk to them or not, you know.
Right. Even if you're adopted,
Yep.
it still came from somebody.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I
And
don't
tell you, I
don't
couldn't-
see too many toddlers homeless on the side of the road these
Dude,
days.
Way. And honestly,
George says, hell yeah, I love my parents.
no. And he had it for like 10 years. It went in and out of remission. And we all helped take care of my mom and, you know, take care of everybody. And then when my mom got sick, after my dad passed, about a year after he passed, she got sick. And we all came together again to take care of her and, you know, make sure everybody was cool.
This one's an empty.
Oh, how'd that get in there?
I don't know, but it got in here.
Oops.
Yeah, fun room. All no owls attacked last night on any goats. So
No, it looks like everybody's still there.
I have more people here on YouTube that are like family to me than my own. Sad but true.
Well,
I hear
gotta
you there,
say-
Mama Gnome.
I gotta say, man, I count
Wanda
a lot
says
of
hi
my,
to Funhouse. Some of us are not from around here at Bouncer Slab in Real Nature.
I count
I'm
a
with
lot,
you, Mama.
Yeah, a lot of my online friends is family,
Fun
you
Room
know.
says hi to Wanda. Yep.
Well, sometimes family ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Right?
It all depends. You know, I mean, you can only reach out so many times.
Okay, I've been inventing a family. I'm actually a 60s test tube baby. That's why I like bottles. All right, Bouncer.
There you go.
I was born before the 60s, so
I thought you were born a coal miner's daughter.
I was.
Okay.
And I'm a legend on a hill in Butcher Holler.
Are ya?
Yep.
Where the hell is that?
We were poor, but we had fun.
Okay.
That's the one thing our daddy made sure of.
Okay.
He'd grin and smile and drool when he got that evil look in his eye and his way.
Okay.
What's really weird, everyone is dying off, even family younger than me. Yeah, I know, George.
We're all getting older.
Well, both my sisters have outlived me already. I don't think I'll even make it to their age, so. But I'm good with that.
Dude, you didn't think you'd make it to fucking 20, so.
No, I didn't.
And then you didn't think you'd
Meaning
make it to
from
30.
around these universes, how are the family animals doing?
Family animals are doing fine, I guess.
Yeah, they're good.
We got decent amount
No
of eggs
wonder
today.
your balls bathe in the toilet. Exactly, Bouncer. That's what happens. My oldest sister is 75 and 20 years between us.
Wow. Cool.
We're pretty close to the same situation, Wanda.
Yeah, you get about 10 maybe.
Yeah.
Instead of 20.
Yeah, I don't think there's 20 in between me and my sister Jan.
Nope.
But there is between
you and Kate.
Me and my sister Kay, but she's been gone for quite a while.
God, she passed away shortly after you and I got together.
Yeah, like 20 years ago now, maybe.
Yeah, I remember going over to her house and to clear it out because she was renting.
Yep.
And I remember your sisters like freaking out that I would come and do that and help. And I couldn't figure out why that was such a big deal.
My family moved away but hope to see them again soon. My dad was 52 and Mom was 42. I was an oops. Yeah, I was too, Wanda.
I was.
Whenever my dad would yell at me, my phrase would be, if you that one last time, you wouldn't have to put up with the headaches I caused you. Welcome, Sharon. Message from Canada. Gold. Better wait, George. Likewise at Wanda. Wanda High.
Well.
The fun room says, George, I'm from Canada.
The Great White North. I was
wearing a pair of shorts and my nuts stuck in the seatbelt of my vehicle. The fire department came and just laughed and called other people to come see me. I think I'm famous now. You probably are, Bouncer.
Boom.
Hey, George, much respect, my friend. Good to see you. George says, so is Sharon, with a ghost.
Oh, man. I hope I can get some sleep tonight. Is it 4:20 yet? It's got to be, right?
For you, it always is, isn't it?
It's 4:20 somewhere, isn't it? I think so. Alright. Oh, your cat wants to be bred.
It's bad enough me having nightmares. I don't need any of that hag.
Hey, tell them about your nightmare last night.
Bouncer says, Mama Gnome, we are getting freezing rain right now. Warn the natives. Mama Cookie says hello again. Hello, Mama Cookie. George says 4:20.
It's 4:20 somewhere, ain't it, George? It's got to be.
Mama Gnome says Slabby same. Beat after beat says time to rock the lobster, hag.
That's right.
Yes, George knows me as Rainbow, who still uploads on other platforms.
Oh, yeah.
I usually don't leave too many comments on the paranormal channels because it seems like when I do, I get people that troll the hell out of me.
Oh yeah. But we're doing good.
They always say, "Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit."
Rock and roll. Okay.
You know, some people just don't believe what they see.
Woo.
George says, "I believe it is, hag."
Yep. Oh,
Sharon says, "I'm doing 4:14 at the moment."
Okay.
Slabby, I'll never tell. Yeah, Hag woke me up today. I was having a weird nightmare, man. I had a nightmare that I grew pubic hair out of the bottom of my tongue and I was tearing it out. And it was just weird, man. And as I was tearing it out, strips of the bottom of my tongue were coming out. Coming soon, running a pool for a bigger skillet for Mama Cookie. Right on. Oh, I'm sorry, my apologies. Got my shatter ordered 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I'll be down in a minute.
Today. Some still think my videos are fake. Yeah, I know, George. I get trolled about that. It's like, whenever I watch it, if I comment, I'm kind of cautious who I comment because I don't want to get people trolled because of me. But like, the people that I watch, I don't comment on all of them just so they don't get trolled. I had a Marie Weaver's beaver nightmare. There was a blue-brown waffle involved. There you go, bouncer. Yeah, it was, Mama Gnome.
Look out, Kate.
I don't, George, but you know this. Yeah, I like George's videos. And I like when he puts the wording over it, too, because sometimes I hear different things. And then when he puts the wording over it, and I go back and I'll usually watch his stuff a couple times. And I can usually catch what he's, what's coming across. But my hearing ain't that great, so, when he puts what he's hearing over the top of it, it's really good. Others think they're awesome, but rarely hear from them in the comments. Yeah, I know. I think people are afraid of getting trolled for it, George. Because, everybody has got to, like... I don't know why. I can't even explain it. I don't know why people do the shit they do. They try to bring you over to their side. You can't believe in that. You can't believe there's such a thing as a Bigfoot. You can't believe it. You can't believe that there's an afterlife. You can't believe that there's spirits. You can't believe in anything.
Believe in whatever you want. That's your prerogative.
Likewise, friend, but I returned to finish the Bible, read the gospel years ago, reading 5 books of Moses, a whole different God. I tried running, but it was like a giant dirt-filled chop back. It just pulled me in. Thank goodness I woke up, but I still had a stiffy. I'm evidently deranged when I dream. If it was a Marie Dreamer weave and you woke up like that, bouncer, yeah, you're deranged, buddy. I'm just remembering her makes me become a box turtle. Yeah, I'm not really high on the religious side. I don't really get into the whole religious deal or the political deal. And
I'm pretty much an atheist, but I don't deny other people their beliefs. I think if it helps you...
I have too many questions when it comes to it. And,
yep, me too.
How many times the Bible's been rewritten and all that. It's just weird.
I have too many questions that have no answers.
Getting through Job now is so daunting and frightening at the same time, but remember from my youth, Job was one of my favorite stories. I don't even know what that is.
It's
Mama Gnome says,
laughing
my fucking ass off, box turtle. Right, Mama Gnome? That's what happens. It becomes a box turtle, pulls its head and disappears. Mama Cookie says, fuck politics. I agree with you, Mama Cookie. Hey, Mom, your neighbor lady hung out for a while. Week after after she actually left my vehicle. Job.
Good. Yeah, it's pronounced Job.
Okay. I know nothing about it.
I know. It's a Catholic thing. Well, it's a Christian thing. I got it.
I have too many questions that are unanswered, like, if heaven's such a great place, why is there a gate around it? Why does it need a gate? Just weird questions that I can't get answered. Slabby, she's lonely. You can come see her. Says, hey, nobody's perfect. Right? I'm kind of hoping that once life is over, that my energy just like, I don't know, goes and runs in somebody's blender or mixer or something, you know? My poor son had to sit on a bowl of potpourri in the van for almost a month. I hope you both feel better, OG. Me too, Wanda. I know it's got to be rough for you today, too. George
Man.
says life is never... I get cut him off. Mama Gnome says, you, yes, ma'am. And thank you. I'm trying to get through in at least once, like any novel or book. Not like a skinny person running around shower trying to get wet. George says life is never over.
Nope.
Oh, George, please don't tell me that.
No, energy never dies. It just changes form.
At least when I'm out of this bag of meat, at least lie to me and tell me that my chronic pain will be over. Hot
That's
days
what I'm
are not
hoping.
good days to pick up hitchhikers. That would be true. It gets better? Sweet, George. Long as there's no chronic pain, dude, I'm ready to go tomorrow.
Me too. I'll go with you.
Right?
2 tickets to paradise, please. That's a song, ain't it?
Pack your bags, we leave tonight.
I got 2 tickets to paradise.
Oh, Trump snuck in here and I didn't even see him?
Yeah, he's been in here. I think he's been in for quite a while.
He's probably been in since the beginning, but I haven't
Could
seen
be.
him.
You have a Mr. Pennerbeard going on.
Beat After Beat says Eddie Money.
Cool, yep.
Must be the band. Mama Gnome. Well, Mama Gnome, I've learned my lesson. No more such kindness. Wildlife Wanda, good to see ya. Yeah, there is Trump said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I missed him.
It's wrong to end this journey early. Yep.
Oh, I'm just ready for the next one, George.
In other words, it's, you know, nothing to be afraid of. It's...
As long as I know that, I won't have to deal with chronic pain after this,
Yep.
I'm good, man.
Right, me too.
I don't
Me
care if
too.
I have to burn in a fire or whatever, you know, just take the chronic pain away.
As long as you don't have to, yeah.
Mama Cookie Weird turned her down twice.
You know. This is
Mama,
weird.
she's like a bad disease. You can't get rid of her. You're here to learn. Wanda says I'm ready.
Yeah, no doubt. It's got like this thing on it. Is that a callus?
I don't know.
I think it's a callus.
I feel terrible that I told that nice lady no more rides, but I just couldn't do that to my family again. Well, Bouncer, what I used to do was, we used to have this big Ford Bronco, and I would run over bloated raccoons and let them blow in the back window, the guts and everything, make people puke. It was fun.
Skirt steak.
Trump said, hopefully we'll get to see all our old dogs. Oh, that'd be nice, Trump.
Saying anything on it. God, a lot of this is pretty freedom mark.
That'd be nice in a way and sad in another, because I had to cull a lot of dogs in my lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really want to see all the culls.
Nope.
One thing I can say is I had a dream so bad of falling in the bottomless pit, which is biblical terms. It could be a near-death experience, shrinks, debunks, or a vision God gives us while we dream. Slabby, who the hell you talking about? Ain't nothing nice about her.
I don't know. I think dreams
George says it's possible, Sharon.
dreams are a chemical culmination in your brain while you're sleeping and while your body's healing.
I don't know.
Of all of the experiences that you've had, and it's like your psyche's way of like trying to work out certain things that didn't make sense or don't make sense to it.
I don't know. I don't have a
'cause I've
logical
noticed-
explanation
I've
why
noticed a lot of the
why I dreamt I was having pubic hair growing in the bottom of my tongue and pulling it out. That doesn't make any kind of sense at all.
But when I think back, when I remember the various parts of the dreams that I have, I can pick out bits and pieces that I recognize from a couple days ago or the previous day, you know, that my brain needed to work out, I guess, you know.
Right?
So yeah, I would totally buy that. That works for me. It's logical.
She walks home through Bigfoot territory and they don't even mess with her. They run away. I don't think I'd be giving her a ride either, Bouncer.
Man,
That sounds a little scary.
I gotta cut this fingernail.
What's her name, Bouncer? Did you ever ask? It's not Marie, is it? You know, because that could be a possibility.
You think?
Trump said, I only had dreams when growing up, only on Fridays after eating pizza and drinking Coke. Mama Gnome says, smart Bigfoot.
Yeah, you know, come to think of it, when I eat certain things, I dream more vividly.
Slabby, get a pic for road next time. A pic of what, Mama Gnome? If you want a pic of Marie Weaver, I haven't seen that, and
Since you were a kid.
yeah, since I was like 16, maybe 17. Oh, his hitchhiker. Oh, I messed that all up. Mama Gnome's telling Slabby to get a picture for me. Gotcha. See, I'm telling you, my brain ain't right. I just ain't right. Mama, that boy, he just ain't right. She is a lost soul and I have a soft heart because I've been in bad situations. But I always used the river to wash when I didn't have running water. Bouncer. After seeing that pic, Road, you'll never be the same. I can believe that, Mama Gnome. Because, I saw Sunshine back in the day, and I wasn't the same after I saw her. And Marie Weaver will ever be etched in my mind for eternity. So,
when it's cold outside.
and then Mama Benson, she's etched into my mind. I'll never forget her either. She actually looked like an Oompa Loompa.
Crack size Oompa Loompa?
Bigger. Thanks, George. I've recently heard this through biblically orientated ancient texts like the Bible, including theologian scholars like the Christian Dilemma.
Over your head?
Over my head, completely.
Yep.
But George knows what it's about, and that's what's important.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was shanghaied into the Catholic religion, as a lot of us were. And I grew up. And I started to think about the world around me and how all that fit in, and I had a lot of questions, and I couldn't get answers for them, and honestly, physics and science give me the answers that I need. So far. You know? And I don't think that you're supposed to get an answer for everything, you know? But I don't believe
There was a lady that lived next door to me. Everybody called her the cat lady. She had so many cats, it was terrible. We had to keep our windows closed if the wind came from that direction.
Didn't you have a
Hey, OG,
neighbor?
my daughter just called. She's on the way over. Take care.
All right,
Road and
George.
Hag. Take it easy,
Have
George.
a good evening, man.
Yeah, enjoy your time with your daughter.
Absolutely.
Slabby, at least you didn't live near it.
Didn't you have like a neighbor? There was a house in your neighborhood that you
Yeah.
guys would throw cats into the basement?
Yeah, into their crawl space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like leave them down there and let them fight?
Yeah,
and shit
there were tons of wild cats, and they
in
were
their
all,
basement. Well, crawl space.
yeah, they were all wild feral cats, and they were all mean.
Wow.
Yeah, you'd hear You could be out in the street walking, you'd hear those things fight, man. They just fight like crazy for like 10 minutes, and then it'd be quiet for a couple minutes. And
Well, you hear fight around here when it's breeding time. It gets pretty
no, I mean,
loud.
these were inside and
Well, I know.
under a house, cross
Right,
space. And I mean,
right.
they did it all the time. I mean, it was
Right.
every single day, not like
So
they
there
were
had to
in
be
heat.
like a lot of cats under there.
There were.
Were they feeding them, or were they just eating each other down there?
I don't know. Nobody ever had the balls to go in there because of the noise coming out of there.
Weird, huh?
Yeah, it didn't smell too good either. God bless George and stay well at George and Dexler. Yeah, enjoy your daughter time, definitely, George. We got a polecat running around here, and man, it stinks. Is a polecat the same thing as a skunk, Mama Gnome, or is it different?
I think polecats actually are members of the skunk family, aren't they?
I don't know. That's why
I
I'm
think they
asking
are.
Mama Gnome if that's the same thing as a skunk or if it's different. Mama Gnome
Yep.
says, "Yep, okay." You should hear the inbreeders around here at breeding time. Cats are mellow in comparison. Bouncer says skunks.
Yeah, we don't, I don't think there's any, I never hear hardly anything. The neighbor's got 2 dogs down that way.
Right?
There's a neighbor down here that's got a dog. They walk. But when we lived up on Leroy Center,
Right?
Old Style Kennels was down the road, and there was another one.
This
Out
lady had a cleft lip and drew her lipstick on. Nobody would get close to her because she smelled like cats. Connie, I'm sure, remembers her.
Wow.
Sweet. They don't try to spray you around here. My neighbor's cat has a skunk friend, literally.
Our kid used to have a,
Pet skunk.
yeah, it was
albino
albino
skunk.
and descented. And it was pretty friendly. It was kind of a cool pet. It was different, you know. I wouldn't want another one, but he was kind of neat.
Somebody told me that Internet Killed the TV is one of Mouse's new stations that he started up or something.
What?
Anybody know anything about that?
Internet killed the TV? How
Yeah.
did you figure?
I don't know. That's supposed to be one of his stations that he had set up.
Okay.
Bouncer says they get nippy. Skunks have descended, that are descended, make awesome pets. Yeah, they're pretty cool, Mama Gnome.
Yeah.
Cats stink when they spray. Yeah, they do, Wanda.
Yes, they do.
Maka's doing that shit now.
Yeah, I think
It's
since
bad.
Rosie died, she's gotten a little
It's gotten
weird.
weird.
She's gotten very weird. Yeah, she has.
She's acting more like a dog than a cat now.
Yes, I would agree.
Pretty strange.
I think she misses having Rosie around, you know.
I hate it too, Wanda.
Well, the only good part about it is that she sprays in the same spot, and I can clean it up with Odoban.
Yeah, that's
know?
the good thing. But
That's the good part. You know, and I don't want to get her fixed or anything. I don't. It's a waste of money.
well,
Hmm.
you know my theory.
I know your theory.
If you're gonna fix the
If you
animal,
mess with any,
yeah, if you're gonna fix the animal, you shouldn't have it in the first place.
no,
If you're not responsible enough to watch it and make
No.
sure it doesn't breed, you
no,
shouldn't have it.
they don't go and heat that often. It's not that big
Right?
of a deal. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it's not that big of a deal.
Male cats smell gross when they aren't fixed. They spray everything. Females do too, Bouncer.
Yeah, they do.
Since my oldest cat died, my other big boy, 26 pounder, is lost without him.
Yes.
Wow, that's a huge cat.
It is big, but it is true that, you know.
We had a baby skunk my neighbor found and called him Brutus. He had a little unique marking on one of his shoulders. Got well, went back outside, so when we saw skunks, there'd be one that would stop and look at us.
us.
Cool.
Cool. What did Drew ever do with that skunk? Didn't Johnny take it? He sold it to Johnny?
Yeah, he sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny collected exotic pets. He had that big lizard thing.
Sharon said never took the chance to get too close. As long as you keep their back feet off the ground, they can't spray you. We
Yeah,
only
how do
let
you
the
do
cats
that
get out of
exactly?
control when we had them because they wiped out the copperhead population around my past home. Yeah, well, the outside cats, the barn cats, they're kind of a different story. They breed whenever they want because they're pretty much made up of dropped off cats. So,
Oh, yeah, we didn't bring any cats here. When we got here, there was one cat. And not too much long after that, there was another cat. But as I recall from being on the dairy farm, dude, the cats in the like within a, I don't know, couple of mile radius would just, you know, sometimes you'd see them, sometimes you wouldn't. They would make the rounds, you know.
yeah, we had a lot of cats, man.
Impregnating each other's territory, you know.
Yeah. That was a good thing about when I was breeding dogs, though. We only had one cat, and no other cats would come around because the dogs wouldn't tolerate it. Mama Gnome says that just chaps my ass when people get an animal and then they just dump them.
I hate
Especially
that.
when they're declawed, Mama Gnome. That really sucks.
Yeah, I watched a really sad documentary the other day about parrots.
I'd rather smell cat spray than get bit by a copperhead any day.
I would agree with that, Bouncer.
100% Bouncer. Oh, that makes sense. Didn't think of that. Grabbing his hind legs before they spray. Yeah,
yes.
you grab their tail and pick them up,
and
then they can't spray you or bite you. That's usually how I get them out of traps, unless I shoot them and take their essence.
Which is a good thing to do, considering
I
how
would
much
never
it sells
declaw
for.
a cat ever. It's cruel.
No,
I will never have a cat. They are evil.
We've had declawed cats not dropped off here, and they don't last. They can't take care of themselves.
I had to get rid of a bunch of cats. They're as bad as bunnies.
Yeah, they are.
I hear you, Wanda.
They can be.
We've had them. One year we
have to watch the population.
Remember that one year when we had all those drop-offs and all the cats bred, and we had like probably 40 cats out there, and then distemper just ran through and wiped them out.
That's what happens when the population gets too high.
Sitting in a snowbank without pants on will also chap your ass, Mama Gnome. I know from experience.
So will rough carpeting. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, we've had cats dropped off here that were declawed, and they don't last very long. The coyotes or the coy dogs get them out all the time.
Well, they can't fight.
You know? I see. Okay, fair enough, and good to know. Thank you.
That's what we said, and then the old guy here had to bring one in. He thought it would die overnight.
This is the first cat I've ever had in my life, so.
I know, you were hoping I was allergic to it, and I'm not.
Well, no, I brought it in because I thought it was going to die.
I know, it fell out of the attic like 3 times, yeah.
And when I brought it in, it was
comatose practically.
Yeah, it was totally hypothermia.
Yeah, it was hypothermic, and
I put it in the shower with a towel so it could croak in relative comfort.
Yep. Yeah, he brought it in.
It fooled me. I opened the shower door to take the dead body out.
The next morning,
out jumps a live kitten.
Like, okay, what's for breakfast?
Right?
Yeah, I was up north taking care of the grandkids for the summer, so he was on his own down here, and he's like, guess what? We have a cat.
And I kept it for like 3 months. And then
you brought it all kinds of toys and its own litter box and its own little bed.
Then Hag comes home and it becomes her cat. The cat totally ditches me.
I did
says,
not
I hate
fucking
you
do
now.
that. That was not, I did not encourage that. That cat was supposed to be your cat. Well, you don't feed her. You don't take care of her. I'm the guy that
Walmart
cleans up after
sandpaper
her,
like
so
toilet paper makes you
might as
raw
well.
first and chaff later. About picking up the skunk by the tail.
Yeah.
My apologies. I can be clear as mud sometimes. I have both outside cats, good for keeping the rodents away.
Yes.
True, they're good mousers. Yeah, I can't bitch about the cat we have. She does
No,
work.
She does work. She's a very good mouser.
The only thing I can bitch about
She leaves the
is
bodies
she
in your
hasn't
shoes.
done it in a long time. Yeah, put them in my damn shoes.
Well, she likes to drop them in his boots when they're still alive, and then she can toy with it inside the boot.
You know that we're talking about it right now, and I can still feel. Now I can feel my toe.
Oh, with that mouse
where that
hanging
mouse
on it?
bit through.
Because it was still alive when you put your boot on?
Yes. I can still, now I can feel it.
I'm not surprised. That would shock the shit out of me, man. Put your shoe on, something clamps down on your toe.
Right in front of an egg customer. He came to buy eggs, and I had to rip my shoe off and
peel a mouse
off my toe. Stuck through my toenail, my
With
sock.
With a mouse-sized breakstick?
No, I just used my hands and pried it off.
I know.
But, yeah, it died holding on to my toe.
Poor Maka. I know, you have kitty cramps, right? You need some kitty Midol. I don't have any. I'm so sorry.
Come here, weirdo.
She doesn't go into heat that often, so.
Come here, weird kitty.
She's a nice cat.
Let's see if you'll make an appearance.
Oh, she made an appearance the other day. I held her up. There she is. Miss Kitty.
Look at all the crazy
The Queen
people.
Kitty. It's the Queen Kitty.
Thinking that life will pass you by. Yeah, you're not a big kitty either.
No, she's...
Just a little thing.
How much you think she weighs? 2 pounds, maybe?
Maybe 3.
I know if you got her wet, she would look like a little stick
I tried
figure.
picking Bigfoot up by its tail once. I quickly realized it wasn't the tail, and he smiled at me while breathing hard. Wanda says, mine bring bunnies to me, and they sound like squeaker toys. I can't look. They're so little and cute. Bella, community cat at the of hall where her human lets her sit, like being out the front yard for the cat.
She's a beauty. Loves my son so much. She thinks I had a hand in him moving away. Bella used to come sit outside. My room. My room didn't, not anymore. Aha.
Yeah,
I know,
don't
Maka.
feel bad. Maka ditched me for Hag, so.
I had nothing to do with that. That was on her.
I'm just saying.
Dude, the dog didn't hang out with me either. She preferred you. So there you go.
No, she pretty much adopted you too. If you think about it.
Not really.
Yeah, you'd go up to watch the grandkids and she'd go with you.
That's because you made me take her with, because you didn't want to be responsible for taking care of her. You would always tell me, take her with you.
Yeah, that's because I wanted you to take her.
Why?
Because she needed a vacation too.
I suppose. She hung out with the kids, and hung out in a crate half the time. I didn't want her to kill their cat.
My door, sorry, typo.
That's cool.
They have quite the personality, Wanda says.
They do.
Wildlife, hi, you're not wrong. She lets me know. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I only speak from experience. I definitely have done some really stupid things.
Haven't
me
we
too,
all?
Bouncer.
We all have. No judgment. Everybody hopefully learns from their mistakes.
Laughing out
That's
loud,
all.
you guys are the best.
That's what we do, man.
Wanda says, hi, Sharon.
Especially when it comes to, I find that especially when it comes to animals, man, taking a page out of Mother Nature's playbook is the best. The best way to go about things.
God, look, we've been going almost 2 hours, and
Holy
Daniel
shit.
Daniel hasn't shown up to troll us yet. Something's wrong.
Why, have you gotten a troll lately, or?
Daniel likes to come troll us.
Uh-huh. Well, we can do without trolls. I don't dig the fucking
kind of
bullshit
funny.
being thrown. Well, but I don't know. You know, have ladle will travel. You know.
No, Daniel got himself a sock account too. So.
Oh, there you go. I've never found the need to do that either.
Wanda says, "Why name a cat? They never come when you call."
This is very true. Although,
No
wait a
doubt.
minute, it's not when you call. You might have to
Sometimes.
call more than once, but she will come when you call.
Sometimes. I never milked a bull, but was forced to milk a Bigfoot because I accidentally started the relationship. Wanda says he was in Rick's chat earlier. Awesome. Unless you shake the kitty treats. That's true. Bouncer
what
says
is it
Daniel
about?
Larson was on Rick Crude Live.
What is it about that whole cellophane wrapper bag? You know, you move a box or a bag, and all of a sudden you have animals under your feet.
I don't know. Why does a cat love a box so much?
Or a shopping bag.
Yeah, you give them a cardboard box and they're thrilled to death.
Oh, dude, if you give a cardboard box to kids, they're thrilled to death. You know, one that's big enough for them to climb in.
I gotta admit,
we had the most fun with the cheapest toys, I'll tell you.
I love boxes still.
Oh, I know.
Why No Life says, true, Sharon. Wanda says, yes, I seen him, Bouncer. Was he trolling Rick, or was he, like, just being a normal? I guess that's kind of a dumb question, isn't it? I probably shouldn't have asked that.
So, what you meant was, he was with other trolls.
No.
So, no?
No, what I was asking was if he was in there.
Being a troll.
Or not, yeah.
Or not, okay.
Wanda says, so was Honest Abe. Oh. Yeah, they were probably trolling him. If guinea pigs hear plastic making noise, they start squeaking.
Oh.
I loved playing in refrigerated boxes when I was a kid. I hear ya. Oh, they were simping for Lady Di? Got ya.
A couple things. She's getting cold down there.
Okay.
Did you want to run the blower, or do you want me to start the furnace?
Can you do the furnace?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I'm probably going to have to shut the vent up here. I don't know.
Because later on,
yeah,
about 9 or so,
yeah,
I'll run the blower.
Okay.
So it's good and hot. Okay. He had a bunch trolling. He also timed me out, the asshole. Rick gets along with the trolls. Mama Cookie says, who didn't, Beat? Beat says, right, Cookie. Juan's laughing. I think I'm going to cut out of here on you guys early and go lay my ass back down. I feel like warm shit on a cold day. He timed a lot of people out. That sucks. I hate when that happens. I really hate when they go ban happy and hide this person, hide that person. I don't like what this person said. Hide them, hide them, hide them. She went to go turn the furnace on. Yeah, it should. Today it should, Wanda. I think the repetition of the trolls is hilarious. They got nothing good coming out of their fingers. I know it's all old material that they use. It gets, some of it's kind of funny. I mean, I've seen some of them say some pretty dumb stuff. I like it when people freak out to what they say. You know, it's like, oh my God, you injured me with those words. Oh no. Positive energy to all lurkers. Right on, Wanda. We had a kitty that got amnesia when my son put her on her new leash like infants on a short leash, forgets suddenly how to walk. Crazy. I, on the other hand, only need one word to create a story in just seconds. They bore me. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today.
We hope you join us next time when we do the same boring shit.
Feed
talk
chickens,
about whatever you guys want to talk about.
Feed chickens, look at goats.
Peace, everyone.
I said this to son, watch.
Go sit my down before I fall down here.
Watch this. Shake the kitty treat. She came running, bouncing out of the bed.
There you go.
Good night, Mama Gnome.
All right.
Bouncer, Sharon,
Later.
Mama Cookie, everyone else. Wildlife Wanda. Get to the bottom of this. Beat
Everybody.
after beat. Oh, and the egg count was 45 for today, in case I didn't say that. I don't remember if I did or not. For anyone
you did.
interested, it
45,
was 45.
45.
All right, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, me and Hag.
We're
Peace.
out.
We're out. Good night, Blinky.